Good evening, everybody. I'm Darren Head, and tonight we have an incredible story for you. It's a story that's part soap opera, part crime drama. A story of betrayal and greed. It's part Bonnie and Clyde. It's part Barnum and Bailey. It's the story of Joe Blake and Terry Collins, the most successful bank robbers in the history of the United States. Now, shortly before the bloody shootout that took their lives, I had the opportunity to interview these men in an exclusive interview when they broke into my house and by gunpoint made me tell their story from their point of view. Now, the reason I bring this up is that the footage you're about to see was shot on a home video camera by my personal assistant, Julio. So it's all shaky and a little wobbly, not exactly professional. Now, what happened in the wide range in exchange is Blake and Collins revealed to me for the first time anywhere the inside story of the daring robberies that made them so famous. 24 hours later, Blake and Collins were dead. Now, we have an exclusive, okay, again. 24 hours later, Blake and Collins were dead. So tonight, on a very special edition of Criminals at Large, the inside story, the true story of the Sleepover Bandits. And fade to black. That was great, guys. We're going to keep that one. All right.
We'll use that with the B-roll.
Nobody else has to eat this crap like I do. Hey, Joe. Joe. May I have a word with you, please? Hey, Joe. It's a violation of my civil rights. That's what it is. Cruel and unusual punishment expressly forbidden by the Constitution. You hear?
Prison is supposed to be cruel and unusual, Terry. That's the whole idea.
That's not what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
Garlic. Warden Kerner has banned the sale of fresh garlic from the commissary because he doesn't like the smell. You see, Joe, it's a miracle drug. High blood pressure and arthritis and cancer, emphysema, allergies, anything. Garlic is the first line of defense, always.
Hold on 1 second, Mary.
You know what I'm saying? And I've got symptoms. I don't care what that doctor says. Maybe now's not a good time to talk about garlic. Hey, Joe. You know, don't worry about it. I want you to come down out of the ring. Don't do what I think you're going to do, please. You remember what I told you, right, Joe? Don't do the.
Really tip like
Joe?
this, Mario.
Joe, for God's sake. Joe. Joe, wait. Joe, hey. Joe, anger management. Joe. Anger management, Joe. Calm down. Breathe.
You ever read The Towel?
Sorry?
You know, like the guy,
Lao Tzu.
There you go. Tzu.
You know, Joe, I begged you to stay in the library.
Begged me to work on my anger management.
And well, medication's quicker. It's much more effective.
You know what? I would like to sleep in a comfortable bed tonight.
to have me a cheeseburger, French fries, big old chocolate milkshake for dinner.
Ancient Chinese wisdom.
Nah, just hungry. I definitely chipped my tooth.
Ah! For the love of God! There's no one else hear that infernal ringing? Oh yeah, sure, go ahead and laugh. But according to the latest research, tinnitus, which is what they call it, that's what I've got in my ear. I don't make this shit up. It's an actual disease. No matter what the doctor says. Go ahead and laugh. Play basketball. Have fun. In the meantime, I've got goddamn Quasimodo going off in my head. Bell tower. You understand me? I got a bell tower in my head.
Hey, you the driver of this thing?
Yeah.
Pretty easy to drive, is it?
Pretty easy. Joe? Oh my God, Joe, what are you doing in this cement truck? Joe? Joe? Joe, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where are we in the concrete thing getting shot at? Just keep your head down! Please let me down! Joe, there's a truck! Ah! How long have you been planning this?
Just sort of came up. Hang on to something. Plastic.
Don't you think we should be looking for a road? Joe?
Stop. Stop, please. Ma'am. We're gonna need to borrow your car.
You are?
Yes, would you just hold on for a second, please? Come on. Here you go. Very nice. Thank you. It's a really lovely dress.
Thank you.
Look. Thank you. Get in the car.
Okay.
Ma'am, don't forget your purse.
better get a new car pretty quick. I don't feel good about driving down Main Street wearing clothes that say inmate. You know what I mean? And why are we stopping here?
This is where they keep the cash.
What cash?
Did you say something about needing money?
Well, yeah, but I mean, not right now. Look, Joe, let's just discuss this for a minute, okay? I mean, I know that money's on the list, but it's not at the top of the list.
Bingo.
Bingo what? What do you mean, bingo? You gonna knock over a bank with a magic marker? I mean, what are you gonna do? Write on them? We don't even have a plan. You have to have some kind of plan to rob a bank. We're wearing matching denim uniforms that say inmate on them. Unless these people are blind, I don't think this is gonna work. You understand?
Don't move. Take out your gun, thumb and middle finger on the butt. Hand it to me slowly. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be out of your way in just a second. No phone calls, no alarms, please. Cash drawer is open. Take a bag, fill it with cash. Take a bag, fill it with cash. Cash, please. Ma'am, is there any other cash in the back?
No.
Don't touch that phone, sir. Are you sure? Don't touch that. Are you telling me the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Look very honest. Quickly, please. Thank you. Thank you.
He made no plan whatsoever for this.
Here we go. Put that right in there. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Thank you very much. There's just never enough time when you're working. Thank you for your cooperation. No phone calls, no alarms. Here we go. Come on. Take that. Come on. Take this. Come on. Sir, in case you need to highlight anything. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Get the car. Hey, stop. Hey, ho. What, sir? Let me borrow your car.
Find a bus, asshole.
Hey, come on, this car. No, this car. Get in. You got the gun? No. Come on, sit up here. Act regular.
Hey, let go of me. They stole my car. Get your hands up.
Chest pain, left arm a little numb, accelerated heartbeat, spots. I'm actually seeing spots.
Hang on.
What?
Big red lights. Ow.
May I please go back to prison?
Not yet. What's your name?
Sherry.
Zip up your pants, Sherry. You too.
Phil.
So where's your mom, Sherry?
My mom doesn't live here anymore.
And your dad?
Oh, he's fishing for the weekend.
So your dad left you here all alone.
Oh, no, he thinks I'm at a friend's house.
And how about you, Scooter?
I told my folks I had a soccer trip.
You lied to your parents?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding.
I'm sorry. Who are you guys?
Hey, you're inmates.
What'd you say your name was?
Phil?
You think there's something funny about being an inmate, Phil? We're bank robbers, okay? So what's on our mind?
Paraíso Del Mar.
Paraíso?
Paradise. My uncle owns this little hotel on the water about 100 miles south of Acapulco.
That's Mexico.
Right, that's where they keep Acapulco, Terry.
But I have sanitation issues, Joe.
Buy the hotel, turn it into a nightclub and resort. I could wear a tuxedo, sell margaritas to the tourists. We could have some fun.
You'd do that. I mean, you and me.
Yeah,
Partners.
partners.
Tuxedos and margaritas.
Good, right?
Yeah. I could run the kitchen. You could work the room. It's a high-risk business, but, I mean, considering the alternatives, I gotta say, I think that sounds really good. I just have one question. How do we pay for it?
Well, we are bank robbers. So where is he?
Below my belt and above my knees.
No, no, you know what I mean.
You were gonna get us killed.
Maybe I'll save the day and we'll both be rich and famous and on TV.
I think there's a way to do it right. I'm sure of it.
So where is he?
In Daddy's closet behind the golf clubs.
What's the biggest problem every time you rob a bank?
Getting caught?
Exactly. There's guards to shoot at you. There's tellers to hit alarms. There's customers to get in the way, right?
Right.
Huh? You need to control the environment. No guards, no tellers, no customers.
Yeah, but if you work at night, you still got to deal with the alarms.
But we don't work at night.
When do you do it? Holidays?
No. We do it with the bank manager
in the morning with the bank manager's keys and the bank manager's vault codes because we kidnapped him the night before. I mean, think about it. We pick a town, we pick a bank, we find out who's in charge, we pay them a little visit, we spend the night with them like we are here. The next morning, we all go to work together before anybody else gets there. And we take the money and run. Tuxedos and margaritas, Joe, just like you said. Life will be like one big sunset. Want to see something neat? Aim the shotgun at me. What? Aim it at me. Freeze. Pretty good. First, you gotta pump a shell into the chamber. Like this. Neat. Conversation is over, all right? Well, I feel good in this collar. I've always liked this kind of collar. But you boned me on the pants, Joe. It's really not fair. It's a low blow. I picked those pants out for me. I laid them out. I specifically chose those.
Well, well. Look at you, gentlemen. Are the clothes all right? Ooh. Are we looking spiffy and plaid?
Oh, he likes plaid.
Oh, 2 sugars, right?
Thank you very much. Sherry, we're gonna have to borrow Phil's car.
Hey,
Oh, that's okay. He doesn't mind.
the hell I don't. It's a new transmission.
So where are we headed, Rufus? Where's Rufus?
It's up the road a little ways.
What's it, Rufus?
Pollard. Harvey Pollard. Oh, you feel the need to shoot? Well, go ahead and shoot then. Oh, you feel the need to shoot? Well, go ahead and shoot then. What the hell with it? Feel the need. Drop. Oh!
Hey! Go! Dog!
Joe! Joe? Joe. So I thought you were still in.
No. Got out early. Terry, say hello to my cousin Harvey Pollard.
Glad to know you. Any friend of Joe's, man. Was it Harry?
Terry.
Those are wicked pants.
So what are you doing? Working?
Special effects. Well, stunt work primarily. Well, it's mostly training right now. Damn squids won't fire.
We're looking for somebody that can handle a car.
Well, I can do that. Why?
Thanks.
You're fooling me. Well, hell, Joe, I'm just the man you're looking for. You want a beer?
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
Okay.
Timing malfunction.
Draw.
I'm gonna get a beer. He's honest. And he falls real good. Me, I'm gonna make a name for myself in fire. I've been practicing with gels, mostly on my hands, but I need a suit.
Harvey, speaking of the job,
You ever wonder why a man set himself on fire and jump off the top of a 12th-story building?
gosh, no, I didn't, Harv.
Women love a man who loves danger.
You guys were talking about before about the front man. You kept mentioning this guy. Will you explain to the people at home and to me what exactly the front man does and who he is?
Well, Dan, the front man handles pretty much everything else except robbing the bank. He rents the rooms, he gets the supplies, the food that, we would eat. He drives the getaway car.
Right. I mean, Joe and I maintain what you call a low profile.
Right.
I mean, if the front man is never seen in a bank, we're never seen out of one. And I plotted all the banks that we would rob from Oregon to California.
Right.
Our first bank on the list was the Oregon City Bank. So the schedules and the routines and the bank guards, the tellers, everything, we got it all down. But mostly we watched our first hostage, Daryl Miller, the bank president, didn't know it yet, but he was about to spend the night with a sleepover bandits.
Wow.
And that sounded good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Didn't know it yet, but he was about to spend the night with a sleepover bandits.
Yes. It's very newsworthy.
Look, it's his job, all right? I asked him to get me a good mustache, and he gives me something that looks like it come out of a Cracker Jack
This is
box.
not about the mustache.
Well, he got you
We're
a
going
good
to work.
He got you a nice wig. Look at you. You look great.
Yeah, have you noticed the birds are kind of flapping?
Son, can you get the door? Everybody, dinner in a half hour.
Howdy. We're here to rob your goddamn bank. Now just get in there.
It's okay, Mom.
The important thing here. The important thing is that we spend a quiet night together, and then tomorrow morning, bright and early, we all go down to the bank together, and it's really a reasonable proposition if you think about it.
Sure. Whatever you say.
That's the spirit.
Stop playing with your food, Erica.
But it's too long.
Next time I want you to try to wrap around your fork, just like Daddy does.
Cut mine, Mom.
Just a second, huh?
The sauce is too red.
It's not too red.
Yes, it is. The sauce is too red.
Actually, Mrs. Miller, this sauce is quite terrific. Isn't it?
I hate it.
Thank you.
Time's a vault set for
7:30.
tomato lemon.
Yes.
Lemon zest, oregano, a little cream. See, I cook a little.
Cheese. 2. I have 1. The operations officer has the other.
There's something in here I can't identify, though. Is it basil?
No.
Hmm? Rosemary? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
It's not that big of a deal.
It's saffron.
Yes. Yes, it's saffron.
Bingo. I knew it. You know, sometimes I put a little sugar in mine. It cuts the acidity.
Thank you. I'll try to remember that.
Little tricks, you know.
Want to see something cool that I can do?
Sure.
Monica,
Hi.
we've got guests. Sort of.
You really think you're gonna fool anybody in that getup? I mean, you look like Neil Young from that. What was that album after the horses or?
It was after the gold rush, and that's not the one. It's the one where he's leaning against a tree in the snow, or whatever. That's what I was actually going for.
Getting out of the bank is almost as important as getting into it. The hostages were kept under the strictest possible guard to prevent escape or alarm of any type, you see.
See, we had to bring their kids along, the Miller children.
Butane?
Copy, this is Butane. You all clear and ready to rock and roll.
Please turn your music down. I can't hear a word you said. Thank you. Okay, girls, you just stay right here.
Everybody should be here in 10 minutes.
What's the all clear?
What's that? Washington, on the inside.
What?
George Washington. When it's all clear, he's facing in.
Oh. Make it all clear, Daryl.
They walk among the sleepy trees. They know the secrets of the dream. Down city, your presence is obnoxious to me. They're like babies sitting on a woman's knee. Tweedledee dum and tweedledee.
3 more.
Morning, Gerald. Morning, Gerald.
Morning, ladies.
Is this a joke?
No, ma'am. This is a bank robbery.
Hurry it up. It's not a parade. Come on. Alrighty then. Just have a seat with everybody else. It's not going to take long. Monica?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. No more juice boxes, Chloe. Okay? If it weren't for the fact that the kids had bladders the size of hummingbird size, yeah, it would have been.
Yeah. Well, they drank a lot of juice.
One of these days you're gonna get caught. It's a very dangerous job. Aren't you ever scared and afraid?
When you know danger the way we do, I know it like an animal, like a wild animal. You know what they call me you know what they call me in jail?
No, I don't.
The Panther. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your cooperation. Please make no attempt to escape because we will be monitoring the police scanners and will kill you if you do.
When you're a well-oiled machine, you exude danger.
Sure.
People fear you. They fear your presence. The gun really is secondary.
Okay. Thank you.
You run a brick and tile company.
Now listen, we go our separate ways. 2 weeks from today, we meet in Klamath Falls, right? You take this map, it's on there.
I want to go with Joe.
I can't do that. You can't, they're looking for 2 men, and that's why we're splitting up and going solo as planned.
What am I supposed to do for 2 weeks?
You stay out of trouble, try that. Try
What
that.
about the minivan?
You leave it here.
I like the minivan. It's room.
I appreciate that, but as it's a stolen minivan, it's probably better that you leave it here. Let's go. We gotta go.
Well, what about my money?
Here's yours right there. We split it 3 ways. Nothing fancy.
I'm gonna buy me a fire suit. First thing. I bet I can mail order one out of LA.
Way to go. Good job, man. You too, buddy. You're doing it. Be careful.
Be careful. Stay out of trouble. What are you gonna buy with your shares?
Paradise. 2 weeks. Klamath Falls. Be careful.
Joe Blake and Terry Collins. This is Lieutenant McCormick at the Los Angeles Police Department. Put down your weapons and come out of the bank with your hands in the air.
This could be a bad time, but I just want to point out that I did warn you that that woman was going to be the ruin of us.
Right. Understood. But as our future looks rather bleak and miserable, I suggest we figure out what got us here in the first place. Which brings us back to that woman.
The most common symptom of vaginitis is an abnormal vaginal discharge, often probably from an allergic reaction to mites.
What is that smell?
It's a gratin of Florence fennel, new potatoes, clam and sorrel soup with cream and mirepoix, and stuffed quail.
Kate, I have a dinner tonight. Clients.
Tonight? Oh well, it's just for fun.
I'm going to the gym. See ya.
Sweetheart,
Yeah?
why don't you go see a movie?
Nothing I can do to eclipse of the heart.
Come on, I'm so sorry. Come on, hospital.
Cascade Memorial Hospital is located at
Can you wiggle your toes?
01 Northeast 22nd Avenue. In 1 quarter mile, prepare to
By the
make
voices,
the right turn.
are those in my... Oh, wait. Hey, you pull over, and you pull over and get out of the car.
You don't have to get all huffy about it.
You need to pull the car over.
It was an accident.
Listen, I'll shoot you with this thing.
Oh, go ahead. I'm being proven, believe me.
Listen to me, miss.
Kate.
Kate, I'm a desperate man.
Desperate?
Yes.
You don't know the meaning of the word. Desperate is when you wake up in the morning and you wish you hadn't. It's knowing that every time you get behind the wheel of a car, you're only a tree away from ending the empty charade that your life has become. So don't talk to me about desperate.
Listen, on second thought, why don't you just pull over and let me out right here? Thank you for the lift.
No.
I'll be fine.
No.
I'll just walk from here. Why?
I'm feeling very fragile at the moment. I don't think I should be alone.
You're insane.
I'm unhappy. It's not the same thing.
Hey, I'm a fugitive from justice. I'm a dangerous criminal.
Oh, well, that explains the hijacking.
You hit me!
You can't expect to step in front of a moving automobile and make it stop.
Yes, you can! I've seen it done!
Will you not yell at me?
Well, can you slow down or something? I'm gonna get out of here. I'll jump. This is what I'm gonna do. How do you unlock the store? Push a button. Let unlock the store.
So, where are you headed? I'll drop you. I mean, you're in no shape to drive. So you're fugitive, huh? What did you wrong?
Everything.
Alert. Your global positioning system is rerouting.
Where is that coming from? What is that? Between the second set of trees. The second set of trees, right here. Look at me, I'm on fire! Just don't ask.
What the hell is this?
Cate, Paul Bunyan. Paul, Cate. Cate? I ran out of gas. And she hit me with her car.
Okay. She hit you with a car. What the hell did you bring her out here for?
Well, one, I had no choice.
2, I may have suffered a slight concussion. And 3, she's mentally unbalanced to a spectacular degree.
I can hear you.
I tried to escape. She wouldn't stop. I almost jumped from a speeding car, Joe. You hear me? I had double vision. What was I gonna do?
Your left eye is a fraction darker than your right one.
Nobody ever noticed.
I'm Joe.
I'm Cate. Oh, what happened to you too?
All right, okay. Why don't you just get on your way, okay? Act like you never met us. Send us a postcard from Crazy
Can I
Town.
stay here? Just that I don't know where else to go. And let me one night, please.
I'm not sure we can do that.
Absolutely no way. That's not possible.
I can't go home. I can't. I could go to the police. I mean, what's to stop me leading them straight to your hideout? What are you hiding from? Anyway, I mean, he wouldn't tell me. He's very, very discreet.
Come here, Joe.
Come here. What's with the phone?
This is a very, very bad idea. In the history of bad ideas, this is a humdinger. Okay?
She's right about the police.
Shoot her! Bury her body in the woods!
What am I, invisible?
She says she doesn't have any place to stay.
It's none of our business.
Well, it is now that you brought her here, isn't it?
Well, I needed a ride, okay? I mean, there I was sprawled out on the asphalt, okay? You know the hardest thing about being smart?
No.
I always pretty much know what's going to happen next. There's no suspense. And don't think I didn't see the look in your eye over there and feel on your little hair and all that kind of stuff. I'm implementing a 24-hour rule from now on, okay? It's in effect. 24 hours and not a minute longer, Missy.
Thank you. Hey, I'll cook dinner.
I cook the dinners around here.
Sorry, not familiar with the outlaw code. Does that mean I'm a hostage?
Well, I was in Las Vegas. Get excited.
I'm not talking to you. Now, Joe, you know the costs. Hotel remodeling, real estate. I've estimated $20,000 for the kitchen alone. I mean, we're talking about restaurant quality here. And that's not to mention the nightclub.
You know, I got a crippled cousin up in New Hampshire that's going in for her 7th operation on her leg, okay? I got my mother's people up in Ottawa, the aunts and the uncles. These bills add up, Terry, okay?
Listen, I'm duly impressed by any and all charitable contributions. How crippled.
Did you know you could bet on Irish hurling?
Hey, excuse me, Harvey. I'm trying to figure out why my partner here, when he wasn't helping improve the Blake family standard of living, managed to spend $200,000.
Very lovely young lady from the Netherlands.
Oh, color me
San Diego,
surprised.
who took me to this Oktoberfest deal, and they had a big parade, and she wanted to ride on one of the floats, okay? So I bought her one. Now we're drinking these big steins of Holland beer, and one thing leads to another, and I'm throwing $50 bills out to the crowd.
The thing about Irish hurling is that it's like football with sticks.
Stop it. Stop it. Please, for God's sake, Pollard. Okay? Okay. You meet a girl, you go to a festival. Oktoberfest. You throw $50 bills to the crowd. I noticed you got a new gold watch. I don't think I didn't notice.
18-karat gold watch.
I don't give a shit how many carats it is.
36 carats, no big deal.
Did you ever think about asking somebody for the time? It's a lot cheaper. Anything else?
Well, yeah, we stayed a couple days longer than I thought we were gonna down in San Diego, and I had to get her back to the Netherlands, so I chartered a private jet to take her home.
Oh, of course you did. The Netherlands.
Yeah.
Joe.
What?
Listen. Let me try to explain something to you. Paradise doesn't come cheaply, okay?
Now, I figured this down to the last nickel. Now, and here's the important part. Every nickel that we spend is a nickel that we have to steal. Now, that's a lot of nickels, Joe. I don't want to rob banks for the rest of my life. The stress level is just too damned high.
Harvey? Joe? Dinner's almost ready.
No, this is not bad. It's a little chewy, but you boys ever eat and talk at the same time?
We used to.
So, what sort of work do you do, crime-wise?
Bank robbery. Would they rob banks? I drive the getaway car.
Harvey. That's enough, Harvey.
Wait a minute, you're not the guys who go to the bank manager's house, you know, the night before, and you...
They do. I drive the getaway car. Harvey.
The sleepover bandits. Oh my God, you're practically famous.
The sleepover bandits? That's us?
Don't you watch Criminals at Large? You should. They're watching you.
You're astounding, Harvey.
So, you rob banks. That's impressive. What, is it little old lady savings accounts and Cub Scout dues and homeless orphan Christmas funds? Is that what?
We never stole a penny from anybody who earned it, lady. That money's federally insured by the government. The government steals money from people and we just take it back from them.
Any more questions? Cate?
Got a spare toothbrush? Didn't have time to pack. God, nobody could be that sick.
Put that down.
May I?
What are you doing here?
Cleaning my teeth.
I mean, manic depression, delusion, I understand all of that. It's very impressive, but do you know how many germs are on your finger? That kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, if you don't give me a toothbrush, I don't have much option, do I?
I don't think you're crazy at all, you know that? I think you're bored. I think you're bored with your life, and you're expecting that some miracle's gonna drop out of the sky and suddenly make everything better. Or at least hopeful, because you lost hope a long time ago. And your marriage sucks. But I'm sorry, Cate, we can't help you.
You don't know me, you only think you do.
You're joking.
Saw it in the movie.
How does it end?
With a wedding.
Beavers and ducks.
Suckers. I'm not waiting for anything to fall out of the sky. I'm not bored, I'm angry. Maybe it's right about running out of hope. It's entirely my fault. I picked the wrong life.
valley spirit is a woman. Use her root at the gateway of heaven, and it will never fail.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Not a clue. I'm hoping that it means figure out what you want and just take it. Oh, please.
Well, like robbing a bank.
Like that, yeah.
My life were that simple. Like a shadow on me all the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark.
We're living in a powder keg, giving off sparks.
Once upon a time, I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart.
Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart.
Once upon a time, there was light in my life. Now there's only love in the dark.
Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Oh my God. Give me a break. Turn around. Bright eyes.
I can't believe you know that song.
Yeah, Bonnie Tyler. Total eclipse of the heart. It's the ultimate sappy chick song.
It's not a sappy chick
It's
song.
very sappy
No,
chick
it's
song.
not. Please, you're having a really hard day.
This is the song
It
that
is
all
an
girls
epic haiku to the complexity.
What?
It's a haiku to the complexity of love.
It's also pretty embarrassing for guys. When that song was out, I used to listen to it on the radio. I have to admit, I would get a little misty.
Really?
Yeah, a little. And I would appreciate it if you didn't mention that to anyone.
I won't do so.
Thanks. It's all right, I get it.
Oh, no.
No, stay covers. You know the song jacked me up when I was a kid? The song about the pony, Wildfire, you know that song?
Oh, I love that pony song. I love old pony songs.
Really?
Yeah.
You know.
It's the one that goes, ride, pony, ride.
That's Mustang sound. Close, it's a horse.
Wasn't the pony called
Not this
something?
pony's called Wildfire. He busted down the stall. Busted down the stall. You never they called him Wildfire.
Joe?
Yeah.
I think I know what I want.
Joe, the 24-hour rule is all that stands between us and chaos. Are you listening to me? We're at kind of a crossroads here, and I want you to be very clear about my meaning.
I'm changing the 24-hour rule, okay?
No, you don't understand. She's a missing person. Missing, meaning that someone's looking for her. You get it?
I'm changing the 24-hour rule.
May I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're here to rob your bank. What the hell's that?
It's a disorder that affects your ability to regulate sleep and wakefulness.
I thought he was dead.
No, that's cataplexy, a secondary symptom. Sudden loss of voluntary muscle control.
I just have one question. Why now?
Well, in Lair's case, emotional stress is the primary igniter.
Do you have a guest bedroom here, man? No, just gonna step right over here in the manager's office. Go ahead.
You never know what's going to happen during a robbery. That's the thing.
Sure.
There's always
Sure.
a surprise of some kind. I mean, you know, beyond your control. But
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is that you have to remain calm under pressure and think on your feet.
No. All I'm saying, it just seems a little silly falling asleep during a bank robbery.
Well, it may appear silly to you, but there's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Darn.
I'm sorry, I'm a little nervous. It's okay, Larry. Nothing to be nervous about.
You see, my body chemistry is extraordinarily sensitive to suggestion. Any symptom can be manufactured given the right circumstances, and that, by the way, doesn't mean it isn't real. Ah! Jesus, this stuff is hot.
Go get Mrs. Fife.
So I met this girl, and I wanted to impress her. So I said, "You want to see me light my hands on fire?" Because I bet she never seen anything like that before. And she said, "Well, what about your head?" I said, "Look,
Head?
yeah, my head. Like, I don't have the proper gear for that kind of stunt, or at least not yet." I said, "No way." But she wouldn't listen. Flaming hands wasn't enough. She wanted to see me set my head on fire.
So what'd you do?
Singed off half my hair.
A little bit more, sweetheart. Here you go.
Is he coming around?
Yes.
Because we really need him
He's
to come
coming
around. Do you understand? We don't
around.
have much time. This is ridiculous. I'm a nervous breakdown here.
Guys, we have a problem. We got multiple bogeys at 9 o'clock.
What the hell is that?
It's the drive-up window. Someone's at the drive-up.
At 8 o'clock in the morning?
What do we do?
Nothing. Hello?
I'm telling you, you act too eager like that. Dottie's never going to give you a second look. Women do not respond to need. It's the police.
Good morning.
Where's Dottie?
Who?
The drive-up girl.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dottie, of course.
Sick. Sick with what?
Vaginitis.
She's been suffering from an abnormal vaginal discharge. It's a common symptom of viscous fluid, usually associated with, vaginitis. It's usually associated with...
All clear, Bubba. You alright?
That was great.
It's exciting, right?
Yeah.
Why a college parking lot?
Always lots of cars around, even in the morning.
Leave the Jaguar here. No gambling.
I'll see you in Tonopah in 2 weeks, you understand?
Yeah, all right,
You hear me?
Yeah, he'll get tired of her. It just takes time. You'll see.
I don't know. Kate's a special lady.
Cate is an iceberg waiting for the Titanic.
Has anybody seen Kate Wheeler? Local authorities are investigating the possible connection between the missing woman and the latest in a series of bank robberies committed by the Sleepover Bandits. Wheeler vanished just 24 hours before the robbery of the San Andreas Bank. Her abandoned automobile was discovered a short distance from the automobile belonging to bank manager Lawrence Fife. But a much bigger question remains unanswered, people. Who exactly are these mystery men? In a related development, a federal task force has been assembled to try to piece together this whole mystery. Is there a connection between the missing woman and the Sleepover Bandits? Is Kate Wheeler associated with the Sleepover Bandits, or is she part of the gang? We'll keep you updated right here as this whole story unfolds on Criminals at Large.
Harvey?
Yeah.
Do you remember what I said about conspicuous behavior?
Keep it a low profile.
Are you achieving it, do you think?
You bet.
Good boy.
What do you think of my boots?
Very lifelike.
Hey! 19! We'll be right there, and just so you know, I got a bee up my ass about you two.
Congratulations, Cate. You're a famous missing person, practically a TV star. Different for you, bad for us. You see, we pretty much try to keep ourselves out of the spotlight whenever possible.
Nobody saw me. Barely left the room.
Go home!
No.
Yes! Joe!
It's up to Cate.
It's up to Cate.
Relax, Barry Lee. We went shopping. Called me my first disguise.
You went shopping?
Yeah, we went shopping. What's the big deal? Man.
You have a wig. You have a hat. For those long, sunny days on the land. What do you think?
I don't care about it, I've told you. Hey,
What happened to Cate?
You made a joke.
oh, that's cute. They made a little love joke. So, Joe, is she worth it? I mean, in theory, isn't one woman just like the next? So I was just wondering, I mean, is she worth it?
She's got saliva in her mouth.
Well, of course she's got saliva in her mouth. Everybody does this glandular.
Yeah, more.
Really, how much?
A lot.
A lot? Well, that sounds like some sort of tumor in the parotid gland. Rabies is transferred that way by
Terry.
saliva.
No one has ever kissed me like that before. Ever.
Law enforcement officials have finally discovered the identities of the Sleepover Bandits. Joe Blake and Terry Collins escaped from an Oregon State Penitentiary just 3 months ago. Today, for the first time ever, Blake and Collins ran into both the FBI and the Federal Marshal's top 10 most wanted list. And not only that, but a $500,000 reward was offered for their capture. The identities of these modern-day Robin Hoods were first confirmed by 2 teenage hostages who were taken after the amazing prison break.
Gary, there they are. Sherry Woods, please. Sherry Woods, please get back.
Are you hurt?
Will you take it up? Did they tie you up?
No, they were really
Please back up.
They had pizza and play video games.
Please back up.
Did they take anything?
Yeah, they took my car.
They didn't do anything. They were very nice.
Please get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your cooperation. Please make no attempt to escape, as we will be monitoring the police scanner and will kill you if you do. Thanks again for your cooperation.
Bye, Joe. Bye, Terry.
That's great. Bye, Joe. Bye, Terry. Did you hear that?
Harvey? 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 Aren't we supposed to be following the guys to the rendezvous?
Pink.
The girl?
Pink boots.
Number one lesson how to get a girl. Play hard to get. Let's go, sweetheart.
You think she needs a ride? No. I think she needs a ride.
I think I need a ride. Let's go. Accelerate and go. Go.
The only road.
Don't worry, we'll find you. You just rest your little head, young lady.
They're there. It's okay. We got him. Alrighty.
You are really cute. Dispatch, you better call 911. We've got a major accident here. We're probably going to need an ambulance.
I mean, the condition of things is just... I don't think they should probably even move us. I'm not sure we should even be moving at all. I mean, we should be, like, restrained. Oh, we're in Scotland with a bunch of sheep. I don't know what this is all about.
Hey!
Yo, our hoses
You
should
all
be
right?
like,
You all right?
I need a stabilizing collar. You probably do too. You can't just, we shouldn't even be moving around. And now there's sirens in my head. I probably have a concussion.
Wait, shh.
Do you understand?
That's not in your
They're-
head. Listen,
those
you
hear them
those,
too?
Yeah, it's the police. We should go. Come on. Let's go right
Oh,
now.
well,
Listen.
sirens.
Come on down here, hey!
Sirens.
Listen, yeah, like real sirens. You
What
need
is
to
it?
you need to go up. Listen to me. Pay
Don't we need
attention
to
to me.
get the
Listen to me.
money?
Listen to me. You gotta get
Money
Kate and
and
get out of here
things
now.
like
I'll get the money. All right? No, you
You
gotta
all
go
right?
now. Go, go.
You okay?
Go with Terry and get out of here now. You all right? Hey, go with Terry now. I know. Just go with Terry now. Go. Just go on. Terry, that's Kate right there. Take her.
I'm flailing your arms.
sirens? Because I still hear sirens. Are they real or not?
Calm down. Joe will know what to do.
Joe and Pollard are long gone by now.
His car's still here.
Well, he can get another car. As a matter of fact, he could get another girl.
He wouldn't leave without me.
Cate, memo to yourself. Joe is not exactly the flowers and hearts kind of guy, if you haven't noticed. And when it comes to running from the police, you don't figure into his thinking, or mine either, okay?
Well, I'm not leaving without him.
Suit yourself.
Well, what are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do? I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flee from the scene of the crime in the nick of time. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna give myself a couple of weeks to get my heart rate back to normal. And then I'm gonna join Joe at the other bank, okay? That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm going with you.
You stay away from me forever.
Please don't leave me, Greg.
You are one lucky fella.
I am.
I got the last room in town.
But that won't do. I need 2 rooms.
Nah, no such thing. You see all those cars out there? It's a Debbie Day cosmetic convention. I've never seen so much pink in my goddamn life. It's a hell of a thing to do to an automobile.
Right. I don't care what it is. I have to have 2 rooms.
Do you want the room or not?
You asleep?
Oh, no, this Weeble Wobble song or whatever it is. It scared me half to death. You?
I was just wondering where Joe was. Is.
Joe pretty much just likes to have a good time and a good time, basically.
Alone?
Well, you know, Joe, cultural events, museums, that kind of thing. He's a very dedicated traveler.
He's not alone. My husband is a terrible kisser.
That's random. Like how? What do you mean?
Oh, the first time, he took me to a movie. Well, he brought me home, and I'm standing at the front door, waiting for the inevitable, and he looms, and I'm thinking, okay, it's about time, and then he just comes at me with his mouth just open so, oh my God, it was really wide. That's not funny. No, I actually, I tried to adjust to the kiss size. It was huge. Dislocated my jaw. Still clicks. You can't hear that?
Kinda.
Oh.
Can I hear it once?
It's really loud.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's, I mean, you know, that's loud.
He dislocated my jaw and I still married him. Oh, I don't know the first thing about love. I know I look like I do, but I don't. Not really.
Love is a wish that hides in your heart and nobody knows about it but you. Love is blinding. An eternity in a single moment. A religion worth dying for. I mean, it's also time consuming.
Yeah.
And, you know, a pain in the ass and a hole in the heart and that sort of thing. Not necessarily in that order, but I'd like to think it is that order, really.
Oh, bless you. Gesundheit. Many happy returns, 3 seconds. Oh, gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be one of those.
Really? Do you... Hey, do you want me to scare you?
That's not, no, that's for, isn't that?
Oh, no, it works.
No, don't, that's not,
Okay. Don't be frightened.
What are you doing to me? Oh, you're not helping.
Oh,
you're not helping. Good. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. Did I scare you? Sorry, it's a bit hard there. But you're dribbling a bit, but you're not sneezing.
I have food allergies.
Tell me about it.
And other phobias.
Like what?
Like discophobia, which is like
What's that?
Well, I was in high school. It's a fear of getting smaller. I lost 2 inches in 6 months. I mean, and that's quite significant.
Harry, you're still here.
And antique furniture scares me half to death.
What's that called?
Well, I don't think there's a name for it. I believe I'm the only one.
Oh, no. Anything before 1950 just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Benjamin Disraeli's hair, there's a problem there. I'm afraid of Charles Lawton, actually.
Well, black and white movies.
Black and white movies?
I just can't eat in front of...
Oh, my God. I can't either.
You know what? I think it's better to feel too much than feel too little.
I never thought of it that way. But,
oh no, you're blinking again.
Well, it's just a ventromedial anomaly.
Maybe if I is that okay?
You see, there's this neural factory between the eyes.
Between the eyes?
And it's sort of right in the...
There?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I can...
That kind of thing. Outgoing messages to the nervous system, that kind of thing. It's a embarrassment, fear.
Oh, it's big. Yeah.
Love, hate.
That's a biggie.
Oh my God, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck. And the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck. And you're not moving anywhere. You thought you found to take you out of this place.
There's a scientist in London who used electric shock to prove that cockroaches have feelings.
Harry, you're not a cockroach. You're more like a More like a beaver.
A beaver?
In a good way. In a cute way.
I feel like a cockroach. I mean, that's assuming that cockroaches are capable of making mistakes that blow apart the world they live in.
Well, if you're a cockroach, what does that make me?
Dangerous.
We ever wondering about you two guys? We were wondering and wondering and wondering. Hey, Joe.
Hi.
Welcome back. Missed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed
you too. Joe, can I talk to you for a minute in private? Be right back. Because God knows it was a shock to me. It was more like a revelation of some kind, and yet shocking, like a shocking revelation.
I was right about Kate's kisses, wasn't I? Hmm?
Let me keep her, okay? I mean, even if you kill me, I don't give a shit. I just want to know what it feels like to have her to myself before I die, okay? I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. Why, Joe? I mean, remember, you this is like a hobby to you. It happens to you all the time. It sort of makes you feel like $1 million or something. No. But it never happens for me. Not once, Joe. Not once has this ever happened for me. Do you understand the significance of that?
Yeah?
You do? So we agree.
You let Kate choose, right?
No, of course not. That's a terrible idea. It's a horrible idea. Because she'll choose you.
Are you boys sure you don't want to kick my tires first? You could arm wrestle.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, flip a coin.
You know, if it was best 4 out of 7, we ain't flipping it.
Unless you think that these are incredibly shallow solutions to a complicated problem that may require a little delicacy and understanding.
Yeah, the last part.
Maybe you're right, Kate. You should choose. So choose. What's it gonna be? Gonna be Mr. Action Figure hero guy here, or brains and sensitivity and a lot of other things I could name. So in other words, me or that guy.
Yeah. Good looking or itchy?
What if I don't want to?
Don't want to what?
Choose.
We have to choose.
What are you talking about? It's not possible. That's the point, right?
I know this is confusing. I mean, believe me, I'm a little confused myself.
You stole my girl? You take her away for 2 weeks and you brainwashed.
Oh,
Brainwashed.
let
You
it show.
brainwashed
The
her?
automobile.
Hey,
Let you.
hey, would you stop it? Stop that!
That's a good idea.
Would you stop this? You're getting his coat dirty.
Coat.
Now, look at me. Hello? Would you look at me just for a second? I ran away with bank robbers. Now, that's a strange choice, but it's understandable given my state of mind. But then what do? I sleep with bank robber number 1 because he's strong and he's handsome and he knows what he wants.
There you go. Makes sense
I
to
don't
me.
stop there. No, not this little red hen. Due to circumstances beyond the boundaries of any life I've ever known, I sleep with bank robber number 2. And he is sweet and smart and
Cute as a beaver.
yeah, and he deserves more than he thinks he does.
Exactly.
Now, the heart's a mysterious organ, and it, plays by its own rules. I don't want to choose. I don't think I can, and if that's scary or against the laws of man or whatever, then you're outlaws, right? So I guess I'm an outlaw too.
Okay, so Harvey, you should park in this alley right here, but toward this end. See, by the corner of this building, you'll be hidden by the building. There's a door right here.
And I look up and I see these 2 cars headed, right by each other, and they collide, right? And there's this red-headed woman that's there, and she's getting hauled off into the other car.
The Nevada, California teenager had no way of knowing he was about to capture this stunning footage of the sleepover bandits and the missing woman, Kate Wheeler. In this criminals at large exclusive, the missing woman's husband taped a plea to the men who hold his wife hostage.
Please, wherever you are, return my wife to me. Kate, if you're listening, I want you to know that I'm okay. I hope you're holding up well. I hope these gentlemen are treating you correctly and the way you should be treated. And speaking of which, I'm going to Spain next week, so if your kidnappers would like to contact me, they can get in touch with my people, and you know who they are. And the house is waiting for you right here, where you belong. And the house misses you. I miss you. I miss you.
He has no idea where I belong.
You belong here. Yeah, with us.
You said that I should get away from it all. And there in my head in the sand it floats. So I thank you. Should thank me now. You were lying wide awake in the garden, trying to get over your storm. And I could never see you hit harder. And you're my baby. You just love the
Margaritas and sunsets.
Paradise.
Yeah.
We bought a restaurant, it's turning into a nightclub and a resort.
A nightclub.
Yep.
And Joe will work the room, and
Yeah.
I'll run the kitchen naturally. And,
Have a
you know,
spa or something,
like
right?
that.
What does a lady like me do in paradise? Don't be rude.
Yeah, you can do whatever you
Things,
want.
right?
You do whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Drink margaritas, get your toes painted.
You pick it. What would you say if you could do anything? What would it be?
Whatever I want.
Yeah, wherever you want.
All right. I want to sing.
Well, we need a singer. We need a singer for a nightclub. We talked about that.
Do you wanna
You gonna sing right now?
Do you want me to sing for you?
Come on.
Okay.
There it is. All right, come on.
Okay. Oldie but a goodie. If you see me walking down the street and I start to cry each time we meet, walk on by. Just walk on by. Make believe that you don't see my tears. Just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you, I break down and cry. So walk on by, don't just stop. Walk on by, like everybody goes on walking by.
How are you feeling?
Well, my system's been a flurry of activity tonight. First, I had a rapid heartbeat, seeing spots, had a prickly sensation in my feet. Then there's this sudden hearing loss in one ear.
Oh, that's not what I mean.
Kate, there are guys who leave, and there are guys who get left. I don't think it's any mystery as to which category I fall into.
Charlie, I'm not leaving you.
You staying?
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. That's not staying, it's going. What are you doing?
Did I get the secret knock right?
Yeah, that was perfect.
I really missed you when we were away. Good night.
You want to talk about headaches? My brother Albert had horrible headaches.
Migraines?
No, brain tumor. He smelled burning feathers for a whole year.
You're joking.
No, the tumor was pressing on some gland or something above his neck.
Gland.
Olfactory gland,
Yes.
that's it. And apparently infects your sense of smell.
Burning feathers.
Yeah.
Explain
Weird,
that.
isn't it?
Did he smell them all the time?
All the time, 24 hours a day.
Burning feathers. Great. Were there any other symptoms? Or just that alarm? Smell?
Hot damn, I knew it. You're the boys from TV, the sleepover bandits. I guess that means I'm a hostage. Well, you better come on in. We gotta get started. Come on, come on.
Could you do me a favor? Could you look at my pupils and tell me if they're the same? Are they different sizes? Are they the same? I'm not a doctor. Please humor me. Well, the right one looks smaller. Jesus Christ, don't tell me that. You asked. Do you smell burning feathers? No. Brain tumor. I know I do. What? Yeah, the guy there, he told me my pupils are different sizes. You're kidding me. Jesus. First my brother, now you. God.
pink. Harvey! Harvey!
Hey! What do you mean, no?
That's what I said. No. Good manners are no excuse for criminal behavior. I am not opening the safe. I am not giving you the money.
You know we're armed, right?
Oh, you wouldn't hurt a flea, Joe. Everybody knows that.
I'm stumped. How about you? Just give us a little bit of the money. Be reasonable. $100 grand of it is already is insured by the government. Oh, it's you, Joe. Be reasonable. Just give us. Hey, just get back there. Go on. Just get back there. What the hell's wrong with you?
My bank.
I'm guessing there's a good reason for this.
Oh, it's a missing woman. I almost forgot.
There's police outside.
Where's Harvey?
I don't know.
Will you get back there, please, man? Look, there's the police.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, it's in the back there. I hope there's plate towels and everything else.
I'm sorry to bother you, Mrs. Cronenberg, but it's after 8 o'clock, and you haven't turned the sign on yet, and I figured maybe you just forgot the all clear again.
Aw, Edgar, aren't you sweet? Well, I'll get right on it.
Say, I was wondering, I sure could use some cash, and since I'm here.
Sure, since you're here. Come in, officer. Right this way.
Thanks. $50 okay?
You've been very successful. What do you attribute that to?
Courage, it takes a lot of that.
It's 500. These are hundreds.
Oh, bank error in your favor. Game board kind of joke thing. Surprise.
That's funny. I think I've seen you someplace before.
It's my face. I have an average face. You know how people think that you look like every man.
I don't know. Thanks, Miss Cronenberg.
Have a good day.
All right. Wait. I forgot my glasses.
What? Terry has the keys. Terry! Come on, get this top one. Where are they? Mildred, where are they?
I said that way. Or it might have been that way, but outside, yes.
Stop the car! Police emergency! There's a car! Police car! Look! It's just down! Down in that car! Go!
You can't just leave him there.
Nothing we can do for him now.
Well, he'd go back for you if he had to.
Don't be so sure about that.
Joe, this is Terry we're talking about. Remember your friend Terry?
That's it.
Found Pollard.
And you know, Darren, I gotta be honest with you, it's not that difficult. You walk in, you ask for the money, you walk out.
Listen, I don't want to rush you, but this would probably be a good time to make your getaway.
Let's go. Come on.
Get away! Get away! Let's go. There, put that down.
Let's go.
Thank you. Oh, drive carefully.
Let's go! Back!
Flank 6, we have an armed robber.
Is it not enough that every cop in the western states, along with every mouth-breathing reporter, is on our ass? You have to sabotage us from within?
I didn't do it on purpose.
That's not the point. The point is you're dangerous, and you're dense, and you're stupid. You're fired.
No way, I quit.
Harvey.
Call it what you want.
Well, he's right, you know? I'm not a bank robber. I'm a stunt man. Besides, you don't need me. You got Cate.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I quit.
You could have put us back in jail, Harvey.
I'm sorry, Joe. Maybe I'll see you guys in Mexico.
Beside a train, and it's not easy to be me. I wish that I could cry, fall upon my knees, find a way to lie about a whole
Nice car.
It's not mine. I stole it.
What are you gonna do now?
Drive to Hollywood.
Yeah, why?
I'm a stunt man.
Oh.
You wanna come with me?
No.
Hey, Terry.
Yeah?
Remember when I told you about my brother, the one with the brain tumor? Was always smelling burning feathers?
It's emblazoned on my brain forever.
You know, he never quit. Never gave up trying right to the very end.
Hey, Joe. I know just how he feels. Good night, Joe.
You guys, I mean, you've been together for quite a while. Do you consider yourself good friends still?
Oh, sure.
Absolutely.
Sure.
People say there's no honor among thieves. Totally wrong, right, Joe?
Totally wrong. Darren, it's like Lewis and Clark. You got Lewis, he's stuck somewhere out there in Africa, lost in the African wilderness. And Clark, Al Clark, I think his name was, he drops what he's doing and he goes to find him. He goes to find Lewis, and you know why? Because of friendship. That's why.
For God's sake, Joe. It was Stanley and Livingston, not Lewis and Clark. You see, Lewis and Clark tried to find the Northwest Passage with the help of this statuesque Indian maiden, but you probably...
But they were friends, okay?
Of course they were.
He was asking us about friendship. You always got to correct me.
I'm sorry. You're right.
I couldn't sleep. I was thinking maybe that you and I could go down to this
Where's
place
Joe?
here. He's asleep.
sound asleep.
Terry.
Yes, he's sound asleep. If we could maybe come down to this bar down here at the thing and maybe just sit there and have a nightcap or something like that. Oh no, gosh, not at all. I mean, live. Act like it's the last, most important thing you'll ever do in your life, please.
All right, I'll just get a coat.
Okay.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the beauty of it all. The sun comes shining through. It makes no
I love this song.
Actually, I never heard it before, so I have to press A1 on these things. It's an obsessive compulsive thing. It's a pretty song. I played it 6 times. Just run away with me, Cate, please. Just get in the car and we'll just drive and drive and drive and drive, and then we'll stop at the perfect place and we'll stay there for as long as we want to, and then we'll get back in the car and then we'll drive and drive and drive and drive. We'll find another perfect place. This is kind of sudden, isn't it?
This is crazy.
Well, not to me, it isn't.
We can make it if we try.
I need a whiskey.
A whiskey, please.
Just the two of us.
Like a vodka.
Please, a glass of milk.
Would you want milk?
You and I.
Got a right side problem of some sort. God, I'm not having a brain tumor.
Hi, dear.
Oh.
How's it going?
Hey, Joe.
What's going on? Not much. Just you here by yourself? You okay?
I'm having trouble feeling my lips a little.
They're not numb, are they?
A little bit numb.
Oh boy.
Joe,
Hi.
I thought you were asleep.
Yeah, I was asleep.
You woke up.
Anybody want to dance?
No, I don't think so. Why don't you dance with me?
I'm not me. I'm not really a dancer, you know.
Terry?
I dance with real my arm. I'd rather not, Cate.
She's got her dancing clothes on.
I just
Sorry, why don't you just sit? Let's all go on over there and think We just have fun.
Oh, yeah, just fine. Yeah, well, it's just a moment. And now it's actually, I'm very, very light on my feet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty good dancer. There you go. You hold right there. It's good.
Looking good, Terry.
Such a pretty song. Oh, dance with me, Cate. Oh, maybe you should do most of the dance. Happy?
What, honey?
Mind if I cut in? Yeah, sure. I've lost the beat.
Don't you think we should...
No, he'll be fine. Just take a little rest.
You guys just go right ahead.
Run away with me, Cate. We could get in the car and just drive and drive and drive.
That is a great idea. What about Mexico?
Mexico will wait.
What about Terry?
Terry, we'll just have to wait too.
I am so confused.
In what way?
In every possible way.
Just come on outside with me for a minute. Come out.
I've got a hot milk.
What?
I've got Terry some hot milk. I'll just get him the hot milk. I'm gonna check on Terry. You alright? Get you some milk. He'll be sleepy.
Lactose intolerant.
You what?
Lactose intolerant.
You're lactose intolerant?
Severe diarrhea.
Severe diarrhea. Right.
I'll just be outside here on the porch.
Hey, you smell burning feather.
Burning feathers?
Joe's older brother, Albert. He smelled burning feathers. He had a brain tumor.
Joe doesn't have an older brother.
I have no right side.
No right side? Is that what Joe told you? Can you feel this?
Oh, yes, I feel that. It hurt. Joe doesn't have a brother?
No brother.
Albert?
No Albert.
So the burning feathers was a lie?
Yep.
You're sure?
Positive.
Where's Joe?
Outside.
Joe, I've been thinking.
Yeah, me too.
I've been thinking that I don't have a brain tumor because you never had a brother. And I can walk too. Did you notice that, Joe? Look at me. I'm walking around you. See?
Never cheat a pal. Never cheat a pal. Isn't that what you always say?
You cheated me first.
I did not.
You cheated me first.
Bullshit.
Yes, you did.
What about paradise?
I don't give a damn about paradise. I'm out of here.
Well, guess what? Me too. Okay? Happy?
You won't make it a week without me, and you know it.
I will with Kate.
My dead bodies. Oh, that hurt! You little shithead! Oh, you bit me!
Stop it!
You hit me!
Stop it! Oh, God, this is over.
Not until somebody is either dead or in a coma. And I hope it's him.
No one talking about us. I won't watch you do this to each other. I can't. I'd rather see you in prison. At least there you'd be safe from each other. And yes, I'm aware that this is entirely my own fault. It's just that I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, but I've just never felt this way before, and I can't choose between you. What if everyone only has one big love? I mean, I know this one's a little bit bigger than usual, but what if we only have one? And you know why I can't choose between you? Because together you're the perfect man.
Kate. Kate, we weren't really gonna even, right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, boys. This is over.
Kate. Kate.
Big, isn't it? It's just a bank. Big, though. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's them. They're here. Oh, Mama.
Kate Wheeler may have started out as a hostage, but she's looking more and more like a bank robber
That's
to me.
ridiculous. There's no way you can calculate the impact of her captivity. This is Patty Hearst all over again.
Oh, Patty Hearst went to
Which
prison.
was a mistake. I think everybody pretty much acknowledges that at this point.
Listen,
You love her? Hold on a minute. You tell her you love her right now?
both of us.
Well, yeah, she knows it. Listen.
I miss you. And Joe misses you. What I'm trying to say is we both miss you. Equally. We both miss you equally.
Hi. How you doing? Well, we've been thinking.
I've been doing some thinking too.
What were you thinking?
Well, I can't live like this. I mean, that's the first thing.
Well,
which is entirely our fault, and we take full responsibility. It's really.
Absolutely.
No, it doesn't matter whose fault it is. Not anymore.
Let me talk to her. Listen to me. What if I told you there was a way out of this? One more big score, okay? Just one, nice and safe.
Oh, I don't like the sound of this.
Well, no more tricks, no more sleepovers. We just walk in, we show them our guns, we take the money.
You show them your guns?
But we've got it all figured out.
No, I can't let you do this. Oh no, please don't do this. It's a really bad idea.
Kate, listen to me. This will work. Okay?
The reward for the capture of Joe Blake and Terry Collins has been doubled to $1 million. Question now is how much longer the two can continue their crime spree. Their faces are known to just about everyone, and authorities believe it is only a matter of time.
Good morning.
How you doing? Let's go. Outside. Come on. Go on. Keep moving, shorty.
Oh my God, what are you guys doing here?
Shut up. Let's go. All right. Come on, you two. In front of us. Here we go.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Darren Head, and welcome to Criminals at Large. We have a very interesting and unusual show for you this evening. If you can look behind me, you see that we're not here on the set of Criminals at Large. We're broadcasting tonight out of my home, out of my living room. The sleepover bandits, Joe Blake and Terry Collins, are sitting with me. They wanted to set the record straight about Kate Wheeler.
I want to say to you, to the American public, to all of the law enforcement agencies out there across America, Kate Wheeler was never involved in the bank robberies with us. She was our hostage. She was an unwilling hostage. She was never, ever involved.
heard them talk like this before, and they're armed, and they're dangerous, and I think they're serious.
All right, let's make contact with them.
The SWAT team is standing around. The helicopters are overhead. It's an incredible scene here at the Alamo Savings and Loan.
Ringing.
Yeah? Let me tell you something. This is Joe Blake, okay? You will never take us alive. Do you understand me? Now, we want safe passage to Burbank Airport, and we want a plane to fly us out of there. No. No more phone calls, okay? You just do what I ask you. Hey! You are not gonna take us alive!
You're not gonna take us alive?
That's right.
Great thinking, Joe. How about they will not take you alive? You know, I'm flattered that you've included me in your little going out in a hail of gunfire kind of concept and everything, but I think you've gone nuts, frankly.
The troops are moving in here. The SWAT team is moving in. The helicopters are overhead. If you look in the background, you can see Joe Blake and Terry Collins are in the bank. The hostages are still in there.
Everybody hold your position.
I'm all through running, Terry. Well, guess what? I am too. But I got a better idea. I'm gonna throw down my weapon and put my hands in the air and go back to the federal penitentiary where Kate Wheeler wants us.
Can't let you do
Oh, really? What if I don't give you that option?
Everybody hold your position. Guys, just hold on one second.
Put that gun down. Make me.
Make me?
Yes,
the
ma'am.
hell is this, in third grade? You can't do
What
any
a
better
lot
than
of well-turned phrases at this point, Joe.
The suspects are in a standoff with themselves.
Put your gun down! Hey, don't even think about it! Joe, point that gun at him! Get out of here, mister! The rest of you too! See that
That's a hostage coming out. That's a hostage.
And it looks like somebody's coming out of the back. Somebody's come out of the back. Joe Blake and Terry Collins are in there.
Put it down.
Shut the shit up!
Got shots fired inside.
You shot me!
Be advised, the suspects are shooting at each other.
You son of a bitch!
Terry, stand by.
Hold your position, hold your position. Come on, red team. Everybody just hold.
All right, this will be the shotgun on Terry. Now. Wonderful.
Suspects appear to be down inside. Red team, go. Red team, go. Secure them. Oh, damn it. What is she doing?
Come on, let's go. This is unbelievable. Joe Blake and Terry Collins are down. They shot themselves, and it looks like Kate Wheeler is up on the stairs and she fainted. And if you follow the story the last couple of weeks, you know that Kate Wheeler is a woman that turned in the sleepover bandits.
Let's get some help up here for Miss Wheeler. Let's move now.
I mean, pick her up. Come on, get a shot of her. We'll let it out later. Just get a shot of her right there. Miss Will, you fainted on the steps there. Were you in shock? What happened there?
Yes, I was in complete shock.
Miss Wheeler, is it true that you tipped off the police to today's bank robbery?
Yes, I did. But none of this was supposed to happen. I just wanted them to stop.
Good morning, sunshine.
Open the bag.
Here, come on up. Come on, let's go. Quick. Great job, you guys. Great job.
Get out of here. Okay, let's go. Grab the money. Come on, come on.